This is the second part of cerebral palsy. Let us first briefly see what Dr. Nishi shared about cerebral palsy in the first part.
Hi, this is Dr. Nishi, and we're going to discuss about cerebral palsy, which most of the cases that we see at my clinic. A lot of parents who have come to us have discovered that their child had cerebral palsy at an earlier stage, but they didn't think that there was any alternative because majority of the neuro doctors would say that there's not much that can be done according to the allopathy. But I would differ with that because we see amazing changes with Naadiyoga that comes along with the alternative healing process that we do. If you see your child going through that, know that there is an answer. This is you do not have to accept that nothing can be done for a cerebral palsy child, because we at our clinic in Naadiyoga, we have so many cases that within a year the child have learned to stand on two legs. There is a huge amount of reduced spasticity, and there's fluidity in their actions, their walking, their intellectual abilities have increased, and I would say overall we have seen around 70 to 80% changes in the child within the first year itself. So I think it's remarkable that what the parents have done with the child who is suffering with cerebral palsy after they brought the child to Naadiyoga, and they have seen the changes in their children. And the best part is that your child does not go back to spasticity, and that's amazing. We'll be more than happy to help you. Just like many others, your child can be walking within 3 to 4 months. Thank you.
This video, which is the first part of the series of cerebral palsy, you can watch this complete video from the link given in the description. Let us now see one such case of cerebral palsy in which the treatment of Dr. Nishi resulted in improvement in neck holding in just 24 hours before starting Naadiyoga treatment. Condition of the child when they came to us for consultation. We will have to check, right? Why have you come here to me? For what? How will it happen if you cry? Don't cry. You were laughing just now. That's how he keeps on crying most of the time? If I straighten his head, will he feel pain and start crying? Ma'am, he cries 2 to 3 hours before going to sleep. He cries when hungry. If someone touches him, and if he's going to sleep and something falls, he wakes up and then cries loudly for a long time. After giving one treatment by Dr. Nishi, status after 24 hours.
अरे वाह!
The result is in front of you, and this improvement has come after Dr. Nishi's just one treatment in just 24 hours. In the next part of the series of cerebral palsy, we will see another case in which an autistic child who, due to his aggressive behavior, was not even ready to listen. He started following the commands only after one treatment of Dr. Nishi. And his aggressive behavior also improved. And remember, this is not a miracle, but the result of Dr. Nishi's 15 years of research in brain and psychoneurological development. These therapies have been adapted from well-studied and highly researched systems on children. Dr. Nishi Bhatt is the founder of Naadiyoga and psychoneurological and pain management specialist. Dr. Nishi Bhatt has expertise in the cases of special need kids. She does not use any single therapy, but uses different therapies like Alexander techniques, Bourne techniques, craniosacral therapy, Feldenkrais therapy, Rolfing therapy, among many others for the treatment according to the each case, due to which these children start getting very good result in a very short time, which does not come even after years of doing other treatments. Along with UK, USA, patients from India, can also take treatment from Dr. Nishi Bhatt. Dr. Nishi Bhatt is in India for only 3 months. You come to Dehradun with your child. Dr. Nishi herself will examine and treat the child. For treatment or consultation, book an appointment in advance on the given helpline number. Naadiyoga, opposite Pacific Gulf State, Sahasradhara Road, Kulhan, Dehradun. Visit our site www.naadiyoga.com and mail your inquiries at naadiyoga@gmail.com or call on landline 135 262 9944, mobile 72520 52999.